Okay, now I'm going to show you how to mix our secondary colors. Secondary colors are created when you mix two primary colors together. I like to explain it like 1 plus 1 equals 2. So a primary and a primary equals a secondary. So we are going to be mixing the paints that we've already put on our color wheel, starting with just our primary colors. So first you need to pop the lid off of your paint palette. I press down in the middle and lift the edges. And we are going to move on to our next colors. So we have mixed, or we haven't mixed anything yet, but we've already put on our red, yellow, and blue. Let's start with red and yellow. What we are actually going to do, instead of squirting out some orange, we want to practice mixing it. We're going to scoop up a little bit of this red, and we're going to put it in this one right here. And then I'm going to rinse my brush. I'm going to get the red out of there. Could wipe it on my paper towel. And then I'm going to get some yellow. And then I'm going to mix it right here together. The great thing is for our color wheel, we do not need a ton of paint. So that's more than enough. If you feel like it has too much red, what would I need to do? Add a little bit more yellow. So I could scoop up a little bit on the side right here, and I didn't really mess up my yellow except right on the edge. So I still have plenty of clean yellow. It's always better to get more paint from the edge than from the center, so you don't mess up all of your beautiful yellow paint. So here I've created orange. So this is a secondary color. So sometimes when you're mixing, it's really easy to get a lot of paint in the hair or even up above the hair. So I'm using my paint palette and just wiping my brush on the side right here. And I'm going to scoop it back in there. All right, so for my orange, red plus yellow equals orange. And we now have a secondary color. So I'm going to get that filled in. Remember, hold your paintbrush like your pencil. Go slow around the edges. I'm also going to go ahead and do this one. And the cool thing about these paintbrushes, if you just noticed what I did a second ago, I was painting all on this side of the brush, and then I flipped my brush over because there's more paint on the other side of the hair. Uh-oh, I went outside the lines. So I can carefully try to wipe it up before it dries. But a little bit outside your lines is okay. I should have been going a little bit slower, huh? Okay, so now I'm going to rinse my brush. We've got our orange done. And I'm going to wipe my brush off. I might even wipe the barrel or above the hair off too to get it really clean. All right, so now yellow plus blue equals, let's find out. Rinse. Remember, again, no need to tap it because you don't want the paint to splatter or the water to splatter on your color wheel. Just simply wipe the edge or wipe it on your paper towel. All right, now I'm going to get my yellow. Okay, and then we're going to mix. Look what we're making. Some green. Okay, this is still a pretty dark green. If you like it, great. If you need to add more yellow, you know exactly what to do already. When you're mixing with a yellow though, don't forget, yellow is a lighter color. So you need a little bit more yellow than you would your darker color. Get a little bit over here. There we go. Okay. Yellow plus blue equals green. filling it in nice and neatly. Okay, there's my green. Okay, rinse my brush. One more to go. Okay, now we're mixing blue and red. I'm going to scoop up a little bit, put it over here. What's it making? Purple. I'm going to get a little bit more blue. Alrighty. I think I'm going to turn my paper to make it easier to put my purple in here. Alright, go ahead and fill this in as well. Using the flat edge of my brush to get my straight edges to try to stay inside the lines. It's okay to turn your paper or turn your brush. Or you can turn it up on its tip to get it nice and neat. Alright, so there we have our secondary colors. Check the next video for the next color mixing of our tertiaries.